Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I was literally walking in the bathroom to go take a bath, calling it a night because I'm exhausted. I have to get up super early in the morning. But as I was walking into the bathroom, I was checking some of my messages and I got a message from a follower. She sent me this screenshot of an article and I read it. I'm gonna tell you guys what it said. It said, teen mom Maci Bookhouse ex Ryan Edwards makes wild claim that he has evidence that would get him custody of son Bentley. And I had a decision to make. I was like, do I take a bath and get ready for bed? Or do I go film this video? And I was like, I'm filming the video. I'm tired as all get out, but I'm making the video. So here I am. But because I am super tired, I'm really just going to kind of read the article, give my 2 cents a little bit, and then I'm going to read some of the comments. Because teammom.t on Instagram posted this article, or a screenshot of the article, and the comments are hilarious. Of course, everybody thinks this is wild. Everybody thinks it's ridiculous. Nobody thinks that Ryan has any evidence that would make him a better fit parent than Maci. So I'm gonna read this article, get into the comments, and call it a night, you guys. So it says, Maci, 29, and her husband, Taylor, who is 32, have been feuding with Ryan, 33, and his family in recent years over Bentley. This we know. On Teen Mom OG, Bentley refused to see his father, who struggles with a heroin addiction, until he agreed to attend therapy with him, as Ryan blamed Maci for him unable to see their son. In an exclusive interview with The Sun, Ryan revealed he has a wild plan to obtain custody of their preteen. He told The Sun, I've collected enough information that is on video and pictures to be able to have Bentley all the time. He goes on to say, I'm not trying to turn Bentley's world upside down, so I'm trying to figure out a way to do this. Ryan did not specify what the alleged evidence is. This is just hilarious to me because, yeah, if you was to try to go to court, take Maci to court and have something, whatever it may be, I can't even think of anything that it could be, because judges normally never take a child from their mother if their mother seems fit, and a woman has to be very unfit for the most part. It can't just be rumors that this is going on. Maci has never been arrested as far as we know. There's never been any allegations of abuse. There's never been any CPS investigations that we are aware of, that I've ever heard of. So what the heck is he talking about? What if Bentley's come over there with a few bruises on him? Kids get bruises, is what it is. If Bentley's come over there and said, oh, Taylor and my mom was fighting and he hit her, well, there's never been an arrest made, never been any type of reports from what we know of. So it would not be able to be, this is what I heard, or this is what we think. If it couldn't be, oh, Maci's, a drug runner and she sells drugs on the side. She would have to be arrested for that. There would have to be some proof that that's actually happened. He could not just go in there with whatever. I'm so blown away, you guys, because I don't think Ryan understands that for a mother to lose custody of their child, a lot of times too, when a mother is deemed unfit, they will give the mother parenting classes and let the mother do the parenting classes before they remove the child. So this makes no sense. It says here that Maci and Ryan do not have a court custody agreement. Maci has been the domicile parent, and Bentley is primarily in her care. The Sun did say they reached out to Maci for a comment, but she did not respond, of course, because she remains classy. She don't talk to the media outlets. In October, Ryan's father, Larry, told The Sun that the Teen Mom OG dad is not allowed to see Bentley, as the family hasn't gotten to see him very much. Now, we just got to see that play out this season. And when it was brought to Maci's attention that Larry said this, it was right after Jagger's birthday party. Bentley had just been over there, so they were even shocked. They was like, what? He was just there. He goes there when he wants to. What it is Bentley was not going every time they asked, and they turned that around and blamed it on Maci. He went to a media outlet and said, oh, it's Maci's fault. We're not getting to see Bentley. It's her fault. That was not the truth. Bentley was going when he wanted to. Larry told the outlet that the relationship had not been going well and it had not gotten any better, that something that came up that Maci wanted and needed. We now know it was therapy, and it was not what Maci needed or wanted. It was what Bentley asked. Bentley asked for therapy. He says Ryan wasn't going to comply with everything she wants and needs, and we've been shut down because the only thing they're asking for is therapy. Like, what are you... Maci needs to show Ryan how big of a bee she can be as far as baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, go set him up through the state on child support, make him take you to court. No, that's what I would do. Larry went on to say, Bentley right now, we can't even see him. And it is what it is. On the most recent season, Bentley refused to see his father until Ryan agreed to go to therapy with him to work on their strained relationship. Maci has taken to Twitter to slam Ryan and Mackenzie, who blamed her for Bentley's decision. When Ryan called Maci a spiteful, evil bitch because Bentley didn't want to go to his brother Jagger's birthday party at their home, although he did go to the birthday party at Jen and Larry's house, Maci tweeted, I really want to post some petty bitch hilarious comments, but I'll wait until you can tell me the definition of petty without Googling it and reading it out loud. Then when Mackenzie called Maci a petty bitch for supposedly keeping Bentley from them, Maci once again went off after that episode. Maci said, I'd rather be a petty bitch than a stupid one. Hashtag all day. That is so true. Like, Mackenzie, come on, girl. Get it together. Ryan previously said to The Sun that Maci may have gotten the family fired out of retaliation after Larry fought with her husband at the reunion. I do it too. You want to see how petty I can be? Let me show you. That way you'll be like, dang, she wasn't petty. Now she is. I wish I wouldn't have said anything, you know? Ryan, who is also the dad to son Jagger 2, Stella 1, and stepson Hudson, exclusively told The Sun, Maci is in fear that my mom and dad will start telling the truth. I wish they would start telling the truth. I wish Jen and Larry would start telling the truth. Because the truth is, it's your fault. You're like a man child. You know, the truth is you have not been there for Bentley. The truth is Maci has literally raised him. Maci and Taylor, they pay for everything that he does. He's in all these activities. You can tell he's a very well-behaved child. Thank you, Maci. You can tell he's loved tremendously by Maci and Taylor. It even appears that Taylor looks at Bentley like his own son. So yeah, I wish Jen and Larry would start telling the truth. What they gonna say? Anyways, he went on to say, Maci will always fight to have us off the show. Well, she won that one. KO. By KO. TKO? Total knockout. Bam. Yep, you're off the show. Ryan then told The Sun, after they were fired from the show, that it was a blessing in disguise. Yep, he said, we are so happy that we are no longer doing it. This is the happiest that I've been since before I started taking painkillers. It makes me real happy to see my wife so happy, so I couldn't ask for much more. Maci and Taylor fought with Ryan's parents, Jen and Larry, at the reunion. On the reunion, Taylor said, Bentley is becoming a young man. I think he has shown the Edwards that he's found his voice. He can think for himself. He said of Ryan, y'all saw the clip, he sat there and called my wife a bitch. In the past seasons, the things that he has done to Bentley, poking fun at him, making fun of him, calling him a crybaby, enough is enough. Grow up and be a man. Don't be a coward. Come sit out here and sit on this couch with us. I think every week when you watch a new episode, you think Ryan can't get any dumber, and then he does. And he will prove you wrong the next week. I mean, that guy can really show you how big of a piece of he really is. Then Jen and Larry joined the stage. You know the drill. They went back and forth. Larry said that Maci had accused him of putting Bentley in an unsafe situation, and that never happened. When Larry sat up, Taylor was like, don't buck up to me. And it just kind of exploded from there. Towards the end, they brought up the conversation where Ryan threatened to shoot Taylor. And Ryan's mom, Jen, was like, that's not what happened. So apparently they've been lied to. So somebody tell the truth. Can somebody tell the truth? Because apparently they've been lied to. Maci and Taylor were both like, wait, we got it recorded. You want to hear the recording? So I hope part 2 picks up with the recording. Please do it. so someone can see that Ryan doesn't tell the truth. So now on to the TeenMom.T comments, because TeenMom.T over on Instagram, they obviously post a lot of Teen Mom related content, and they posted a screenshot of this article, and the comments they're crazy. So Ryan claims he has proof against Maci that could allow him to have custody. Oh yeah, those drugs are making him delusional. Ha ha ha. You both ha. I mean, drugs do have a tendency to make people delusional. He's confused. He has evidence of himself not being able to have custody of Bentley. I get that one, like, hold up. No. What we have is enough audio and video footage of you that if Maci was to take you to court, you would be proved deemed unfit, and you would lose all chances of ever having any type of custody of Bentley. Didn't he get fired? How is anyone going to believe him? He's been smoking too much. We also have videos and pictures of him. I wish he would. But your evidence has been blasted on national TV, and that's why Maci and Taylor do have him. Someone else said, sure. Someone else said, hitting them drugs hard, I see. So the comments, bahaha, because his few stunts in jail and rehab and televised drug use and total disdain for his child's mother would be considered a better parent. Get a grip, Ryan. He's damaged that poor child enough as it is. I don't care what evidence he thinks he has. It's never going to hold a candle to the video of him driving so far off his face he can't even stay awake, as if any judge would award custody to him. Isn't he the one driving on camera under the influence of drugs? Bro, his hair is to the ceiling. He can't even have the decency to care for himself. He looks like a madman. He really needs help. Put the drugs down, buddy. Is he forgetting they're followed by cameras damn near all the time? All she has to do is play an episode of the show for the courts and they see how crazy and unfit he is. Yeah, right. He needs to focus on his sobriety and his other kids and leave Bentley alone. So what? You're going to force a kid that doesn't even like you to live with you? Sounds healthy. LOL, he's delirious. Someone said, what? Are Maci and Taylor alcoholics? And even if they are, because a lot of people say that, like, oh, they're drinking all the time. Well, they appear to be, like, managing it. You know, they never appear to be drunk. Do we ever see them where they look like they're drunk? No, we don't. So even if they drink a lot, they are either functioning alcoholics, which doesn't make it okay, but they still do what needs to be done. Like, they make an income, they take care of their kids. She's taking him to his functions, you know. So I don't get it. Like, what do you have? What do you have? Let's hear it. Let's see it. I want to know. Someone let me know, because I think it's going to be laughable. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Ryan Edwards saying he has video evidence that if he was to go before the court, the judge would just hand Bentley over to him. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please do that right now by clicking that button right down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.